Hi, so in today's video, we have actually gone to the farm to get some cassavas and sweet potatoes. So I'm currently in Dani's farm. Yeah, I'm just seated on the other part of her farm. Yeah, so let me just show you her farm. That's Dani's farm over there, this side. Yeah, so I'm just on the lower part of it, and then Kina Shian are getting firewood. Yeah, for the three stoned kiln. I guess you guys know it. So either way, let me just show you where we are getting the firewood real quick, and then I'll you know, it's just I don't know the tree's name. Yeah, it's called gravelia and it's dried. So they're using this to get yeah, they're using the leaves and the twigs for cooking at home. Yeah, that's Lulu. She's tired. Aren, Shian, and Eunice. Anyway, I don't know. They don't like being in videos, but so either way, I think Nyarongo is down there. She's getting the sweet potatoes. We are making groundnut soup and sweet potatoes, and it's very nice. I tell you guys, it's very nice. And I'll show you guys how it turned out. So let me go where Nyarongo is and show you guys how it looks like. Yeah, now I'm going to where Nyarongo is. Yeah, she's on another part of Dani's farm. Yeah, this is Dani's farm, and it had maize. Yeah, it's the planting season. I think she has not started planting yet, but it's okay. I know she will. Yeah, those are some dry twigs. I think Kina Eunice will come and pick them. So let me just show you the cassavas that I'm going to get. You see the greens? Yeah, those are the cassavas, and there are quite a few, but I'm going to ask Nyarongo what I'm going to use to. Eh, dong apa itu Yunis gini tok game of gingisa. Iko lagi ango. Where game kwerwa. So I've been told that it's not possible to remove cassavas with a jembe, so I'm going to get like a small jembe, but I don't know, is it called a hoe? Yeah, a hoe. I'm going to get a smaller hoe so that I'll be able to remove them from the roots and not cut them. And I'm going uphill. Yeah, this is really tiring, and it's very hot, so it's kind of difficult to move. That's like Danny's home over there up the hill. Kina Aren and Lulu and Shian are still getting firewood from that place I left them. Yeah, they're making their stories and stuff like that. Eunice, don't worry, kaduog. So I am from down the hill. I'm from over there, and I'm almost at Danny's place. I need to go and get the hoe because it's almost evening, and I won't be able to come down here alone when it gets dark. But I think Kina Shian will bring me back. Shian, see, you'll bring me back to the farm. No. So I've reached at Danny's place. It's quite up the hill, but I need to get there. I'm at Danny's place now, and yeah, I'm kind of tired because like it was a really long way up the hill, but I've reached, you know. So I'm not sure. I think this will help. So let's go back. Oi, Mora. I'm going back now. Kina Dani have asked me why I was back without the cassavas, but I'm going to get them. I don't want Kina Nyarongo to leave me in the farm, so I'm just going to hurry up a bit. Yeah, like this is usually used for planting groundnuts, and I think it's the best for also harvesting cassava from the garden so that they don't break, yeah, when you're getting them. Shian, Urita. Urita. What did he come? Kina Shian are still over there. They're still getting firewood. Yeah. Let me just hasten my face. I don't want to stay in this garden alone, despite the fact that it's really far from the house and it might be dangerous because also it's next to the river, and dangerous animals come out at that time. So I don't want to like stay here alone. Yeah. So I also found this goats, and that one, they're just grazing in here, and I think that bell has been put on their neck so that maybe when someone steals them and they're running fast, they're able to notice and take action on that. So this is what Nyarongo has harvested. These are sweet potatoes, and these are the vines, the sweet potato vines. Let me just show you this one. So I think this one is different from this one, and I guess they have different tastes, and yeah, I just think they're different all around. With I think when you use blackjack and when you use blackjack and this, I don't know what it's called, that one, I think they're really good for when you have a stomachache. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for Nyarongo, waiting for her to show me how to harvest the cassavas, because I'm not sure of how to do that, but I must do it myself. I must know things. I need to know things in this world, you know. Independence. With my hoe, I'm waiting for her, you know. So she has told me what to do. She has told me that I just remove the soil from the roots of the cassava, then I just uproot. So it's literally just digging and pulling out, digging and pulling out. So I'm in the cassava place where the cassavas are being grown, and they're even taller than me, so it means they are much okay to harvest and really good. And then something that's interesting is that you can break the stems and then just hook it back into the soil and it grows back. So we can't lose this in our farms, we can't lose them, you know. And so let me just show you how I do it quickly, and then yeah. cassava was getting the sweet potatoes, guess what? Me and my sister Lulu, we got this big sweet potato. You can imagine how much this you could, yeah, how much this cost, you guys. This is at maybe 70 or 50 bob, just this, and we got it in the farm. Like, this is so good.
I told her to look and she found this.
Yeah, so I'm going to continue getting them, and when I find some more, I'll let you guys know. Now, you remember when I told you guys that the leaf type and the leaf shape determines how the sweet potato looks like. So these are purple, and the one that I showed you was white in color. So you see, it's a difference. Let me just continue doing this and I'll get back to you. This is how much I've gotten, and you can clearly see they are of different colors. There are white ones, there are purple ones. Then now the purple ones have a yellow inside, but then the white ones have a white inside, so they're quite different. So you see, this is the one with the purple outside, and then the other one that I show you, this one is of the white one. So this is how much I was able to get, but I think I'm going to continue with whatever I'm doing, because I don't think that will be enough for everyone. So let me just continue, though I'm kind of tired and it's getting late. So this is how much cassava I've gotten. Yeah, the whole of that. And I think I'll get going back home. And you remember when I told you that the cassava stems that are broken, or broken, yeah, are replanted. So the those ones are going to be replanted once it rains. Yeah, so that they grow again, and the species of this cassava doesn't get distinct. Yeah. Now I'm not sure where I'm going to pass, because my dad was clearing these shrubs, and yeah, these were pruned, and he was just clearing them off the road, and now I don't know where to pass, and it's very hot. Ouch. Yeah. Though that was thoughtful of him, and he did it all the way up there. Yeah, very good. Shan and Eunice are also still getting firewood from that place. Yeah. Poku tieko. Poku tieko. Harange. Yeah, and I'm back to the top with Eunice and Shan. Yeah, this is how much he has burnt. Even the place Kina Eunice were. So it's not that bushy. Yeah, he has done a very nice job. And Eunice, Meuruniang. Yeah. Now I'm back at Danny's place, and Kinashian have given me sugarcane, yeah. And I'm back at Danny's place, and I'm quite tired, so I'm just going to drop this off and then go home, take a shower, then I come back. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I had reached home and I had started cutting the cassavas, and they are ready to be cooked. Like, let me just show you how they look after they've been cut. So these are the peels, and then I have just cut them and placed them here, and let me just show you how they are peeled, and then you just like remove this like that. Yeah, and then you remain with the white part, and that's what is being boiled. So anyway, I think now I'm done peeling the cassavas. This is how they look. Yeah, so I just need to rinse them one more time, then put them on low heat for around 40 minutes, and they'll be cooked with just one jar, 1.5 jar of water and a little bit of salt. Then they'll be ready. So let me just put them and I'll show you how much they've cooked. Yeah, after they are fully ready.